You never know
Absolutely.
tomorrow, man.
You just, I mean, look at this pandemic. I mean, we
Right.
didn't think ever in our wildest dreams or career that there would be a virus to take down entertainment,
The whole world, man. The
whole
whole
world. And it's a nice thing and a bad thing. The nice thing is everyone is treated equally right now.
right,
There are
right.
no rock stars,
Ew.
So um that's the cool thing, and I think that's how it should be. Whether
right,
you sell 7 million records or whether you sell 20 million records or you sell 100, you're still putting music out to the world.
right. Same thing.
You
Yep.
know, it's again, it's likes. How many people does this guy, how many followers? Okay, so if he's got 20,000 followers, he must be, cooler than sliced bread.
Right. No, man, we're in a very weird generation, you know. Um
It's all
or
status,
yeah,
I always say this, you don't take it to heaven. You
no.
don't take your Instagram likes, you know? So
Right,
enjoy the moment while you can and pay for those likes. But
right,
other than that, just love yourself. People are
right.
going to love you regardless. You don't need to put yourself in a bikini and
Force,
degrade
yeah.
yourself.
It can force things, especially to make people like you, you know. You just can't.
Correct.
Eventually the mask falls off. Um Going back to the music thing, what was your favorite place to play?
Every place has a special place in my heart.
Different
Um,
story, right?
yeah, it's the moment, again, it's like playing like it's your last day to live. There was a couple times, we've done festivals and we've done songs and either it has rain in the lyric or something and a rainbow comes over as this huge Armageddon storm and it's like perfect timing. It's like uh,
Wow.
cue in the birds. It's like it's just so straight out of a movie sometimes, you
Uh,
know?
That's funny, man. Funny. You told me here off before we started. If you could share with everybody, I told you that I'm from Brazil. We were talking, and you said that you play in São Paulo, which is I was born in the state of São Paulo, but it's a city near São Paulo where you stay.
Hmm.
Um, you said you shared the stage with Judas Priest, Alice in Chains. And
Yeah.
What band were you playing then with?
Black Star Riders.
Okay. Well, I like their
Yeah.
sound too, man. I like it.
Thank you.
Bro, you hitting those drums like there's no really, there's no tomorrow. You
Thank
were
you.
like, ah, love it.
I'm very, very blessed. Yeah, I
Love it.
mean, I think, as being a musician to another musician, the greatest feeling is to be able to use this as it can be as a weapon,
Right,
it can be as a taking away someone's knife in their back,
right.
it could be bringing people together. Did I lose you?
No, I'm right here.
I froze or something.
Hmm.
Can you see me?
Yep, I see you.
Oh, I just look like I am doing one of those Vegas statue moments. But
Okay, I have
uh,
some people here asking you questions.
okay.
Brian McKinney said, "Hey Chad, what's up?" I don't know if you remember
Hey,
who.
what's going on, Brian?
And okay, saying that the connection is a little bad. Dave WD is watching. He said, "What's up, Chad?" I don't know if you remember
What
who he
is
is.
up?
Yep. Tema rules, my friend. Andy Ivanov said that.
Who is it?
Andy Ivanov. He said Tama,
Oh,
rules.
Tama.
Tama.
Tama Rule.
Yes.
Yes,
Um.
it does. Very much so.
Okay. Yeah. There's a bunch of people saying hello to you.
Yeah. Hello to everybody out there.
Right. Right. So Where we were? Oh, you play. You said you play in Brazil,
Yeah, yeah. So I got my fair share of Brazil.
right?
I like to wear jewelry, and they were like, "I wouldn't wear that if I were you." I'm like, "Ah, it's just a little bit of stuff." Yeah, you can definitely get robbed there. Let's just say that.
Oh
They'll
yes.
cut your arm off if
No.
you have even a cross or anything.
Right. Well, when I go visit my family there, I don't even wear my own watch. I have to.
I don't. I don't blame you now. I
Yeah.
can see why. I don't blame you,
It's crazy, man. It's a crazy country. I love it. Beautiful, but the government destroyed that country, man.
dude. The the buildings are gorgeous and
Yes.
disgusting at the same way of being graffitied all the way up, but it is the most gorgeous graffiti I've ever seen.
Yes. Very, very. There's a lot of artistic guys there. A lot.
Very,
Very creative.
very.
Um, São Paulo didn't have a chance to go near my city, which we were like by the water.
Uh
Uh,
huh.
I don't know if you went to any city in Brazil that has the beaches. Man, that
Yeah, I think we went to a couple. I thought Rio was going to be this real peaceful place. Man,
wow,
not so much. Yeah, it's
great.
not lifestyles of the rich and famous like
No,
live in Rio. It's like, no, thank you. I'm
yeah.
good.
Well, the Rio that you see here on TV is the good part, the pretty part. They don't show the
Yeah,
favelas. Yeah, they don't
yeah.
show the bad
There were
part.
guys with machine guns outside and bars. I'm like, okay, I don't
Yeah.
drink. I'm good. Bus call.
Oh boy. Now, what do you see like the future of music? What do you think it's gonna be with all this pandemic, man? Because you see a lot of ideas popping up, and
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of thinking out of the box.
right,
Uh, that we really have to use our brains um, a lot on this because you know who knows when live music. I mean, I don't care if you're even Foghat tribute band. It's going to be sold out once everything
yes,
opens up.
people are just
That's going to be yeah, it's going to be chaos. I mean, it's going to be like people are going to take out their second mortgage to go see a band at this point. But you
uh,
know, um, the whole car system thing, I just don't see it working. It's like, let me see your car lights. It just ain't gonna sound right. What are you gonna do to Mosh? Demolition Derby?
no, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you're gonna have that one guy, that
But
only one guy that's gonna get out of his car and be like, I'm crazy. And then it's just beer and bands in quarantine in cars that don't do well.
right.
It sounds like sounds like the blues, but it really just doesn't sound right.
That's funny, man. You see so many stuff. People trying to think outside of the box, and now it's all streaming. You see a lot of bands doing streaming shows.
Yeah,
Uh,
musicians that you never thought would be doing streaming, like Rolling Stones and stuff, and they're having bad connection. It's pretty funny. Where these kids are like 13 years old and know everything about the internet,
right.
and us older people are like, what? Hit power? How many? What's MB stand for? Because I'm not getting many of those.
Oh, brother, you're funny as hell, man. So, bro, I just think that we can only hope for the best. You know what I mean? And just pray that this will be over soon. I know that I told you I don't want to talk about politics, and I think after November, after elections,
I
probably
think it's gonna go away. Hint,
yeah,
hint.
that's what I'm thinking. So you see bands already booking festivals for July of 2021, and I think by February, March, things would just boof open the gates, and hopefully we can all play. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
I can say, I mean, with this pandemic, I became quite the electrician from YouTube. That is a good thing about YouTube. It taught me how to wire
You teach
lights.
everything.
Yeah, I might not be able to play guitar, but I'll tell you, I can put up a ceiling fan and lights in the basement.
I learned a lot of stuff through YouTube, man. I tell the kids, I said, we didn't have that back in the day. You just go on YouTube and you
No.
search,
You,
poof,
how
it's there.
how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
46,
Okay, I'm 43. So we're close to the same age.
same age.
So do you remember Builder Square?
No,
It was like a Home Depot, Lowe's.
no, I moved here in 99 from Brazil.
Oh, okay, that's true. Okay, they probably didn't have Builder Square in Brazil, but it's like it's like a Lowe's or a Home Depot, right?
Right.
But back in the day, you would have to buy books to do home improvement stuff. So if you had to fix a dishwasher, you had to buy a book on the parts, how to fix it. Now YouTube, if you can last through some people's tutorials, they're like, "Hey, so I'm gonna fix a dishwasher right now. Roy, grab the rear wrench." I'm like, "Dude, just tell me what to do. I don't want to watch this whole video of you talking."
Right.
That's the only downfall is some of the people's voices are like, "Oh,
I know, man. Some people you can't hear them. You just have to next video,
yeah, I
next
feel
video.
like I'm calling Comcast and no one's speaking English."
Oh, for you to do this, you gotta put the wire here.
Not to sound like racist or anything, but like I called up I had a TP Link extender and I couldn't get it to come on. So the lady calls me up and she goes, "Chat." I go, "Hello, how are you doing today?" She go, "Very good." I go, she goes, "Go to Stowers." I go, I don't know who Sarah is. No, Stowers. I don't know who a Sarah is.
Oh my
No, go to
god.
I go, "Salad? Sarah's salad? What is sell shells by the seashore?" "No, status." "Oh, status. Why didn't you say that in the first place?"
They shouldn't be on the phone. You know what I mean?
No, they
They,
shouldn't.
they shouldn't be on the phone. That's
That's
fun.
like me calling Japan and saying, "How you doing today, sir?" And they're like,
What?
and they get mad at me.
I'm with you on that, brother. I'm with you. Now,
Yeah.
do you guys any of those two bands? Do you guys have anything coming up? Any singles, album? What do you guys
Yeah,
do?
Weapons of a New. We got, like I said, I think it's the 19th. It's coming out in September. Our first single with, well, my debut single with them. Um, and then Walking with Lions, the guys are actually coming here soon, and we're going to be working on some more songs.
Nice,
Um, we're in the process of finding a singer right now, so we've been real busy doing that.
nice. Well, let me know when you guys release new music. I'll be
I
sharing
will.
page.
Thank you
You know what I
so
mean?
much.
We're more than happy to help you guys out. So, Walking with Lions and Black Star Riders. Is that correct?
Black Star Riders and Weapons of a New. At
There you
least I
go.
got out of the B bands. I'm in W's now. Walking with Lions and Weapons of a New. I don't know. I just don't get it.
Woo!
By the end of the time I die, I hope I can end up with the A all the way to Z alphabet of bands
Right,
I played in.
right. Well, what I'll do is I'll get a couple of your videos, of your band videos.
Yeah,
I'll put the links underneath this interview so people can go there and check them out.
that would be great.
Sounds good, brother. I just want to thank you so much. Thanks,
Thank you
Brian,
so much.
again to put you and I in contact. You made me laugh more than I expected. That's so cool. It went by so fast. Hopefully, we get to chat in the future. Stay
Yeah,
safe.
let me know anytime you want to do this again. I'd be more than honored to do it.
Absolutely, man. The honor is mine. Much respect to you.
And please stay safe. I know Florida's got hit with this cluster of coronavirus times 20, it feels like all of a sudden.
Reloaded.
Yeah, it's like the coronavirus is back and it's pissed.
Oh, brother. Thank you so
They're
much.
treating it like it's Rambo with like machine guns and machetes.
I know, man. It's insane. Insane. All right, my brother. Thank you so much for being with
Yes,
me.
stay safe and
You
thank you
too.
so much.
Thank you.
Have a
Appreciate
great
it.
weekend.
You too. Keep rocking. Bye bye.
Anytime.